We are live, I tell you. Good morning, everybody. How are y'all doing today? Come on in and say hi.
Can't find it. Got it.
Wake up and smell the coffee.
Oh, we've been awake for hours just because you just got up.
I know, but I was just like, wait a minute. Hours. Whatever.
And say hi.
Oops. Okay, there we go. Share. Copy link. Welcome. If you're here, just say hi so we know you be here.
Heidi, ho.
Hi. Post. It's like post on all these pages.
Not load my board up.
Why? Who's watching? I see somebody watching. Come on in and say hi. Don't be afraid. We don't bite. We don't bite. We trust. Okay. Abby all posted. And phone is going away.
Yep. All done.
Say hello, everybody, when you're here. You can write a comment down there at any time. So, welcome. If you see what's scrolling down there, I'm Carolynne from NonnasNuttykrafts.
And I'm Janet from Whimsical Creations.
And you'll see us down below there. So you can follow those little cues that we're hinting about. If you could do, we would love it. Love it. So today we are making, I'm making a butterfly. Are you making it as fairy wings? What are you making?
I'm doing like a fairy wing, if I can get my act together.
So we have the Unique in the Creek wings, or fairy wings, angel wings, whatever you want to call it, boards. Since I'm doing it as a butterfly, I also have the Unique in the Creek bug body. Say that 10 times fast. So, which will be attached in the center, of course, to make it a butterfly. So what I did with mine, I'm going to show you the back side. You're not going to see me. There's 2 sets of holes, going down on here, as you can see.
Hi, Judy. How are you?
I've added an extra one in between. You can see it with the bigger zip tie. This is all this 4-inch, and these are bigger 6-inch. And I went all the way through the circle down here in the middle, just because I got to cover it. Hello, morning. Hello, Miss.
I got it wrong.
Huh?
Hi, Teeny. How are you? I told Kirsty it was 5, but I got it wrong.
Yeah.
As always.
Both of us get it wrong all the time.
Hi, Hannah.
Cut already. So today.
So I am way behind because I thought we were going on at 5 p.m. So there's me quite happily, casually, just blowing through the day. Carolynne's like, "You ready?" And I'm like, "Ready? For what?"
Well, I messaged her. I said, "We're going on at 10, right?" She was, "Yeah." I said, "Okay." Well,
Judy. Oh, shame. Judy's got COVID. She's very poorly.
Oh, really? Oh, gosh,
yeah.
Julie. Sorry to see that.
Now,
you can watch us be silly today. So I'm going to switch my camera so you can see what I'm doing here. Camera switch. There we go. I put it in a different spot today, so I got to adjust it. this is my board. Right now, what I'm doing is I'm cutting all my pieces. Now I'm cutting them at 10 inches and I'm using this. It's like almost like an ombre. It's like a yellow and purple, and it fades to a little bit of like a cream in the middle. Now, the one thing, because
put the camera
down. No nap now. That's true.
No, and I can't either.
Thank you.
She
Yes.
stopped me from having my afternoonie.
Oh, whatever. Thank you for Teeny for sprinkling. Please sprinkle, y'all. Because I'm using a two-tone, when I do the wings, I don't want to have purple being on the top on one side and yellow being on top on the other. So I have to reverse what I'm doing, you know, when I'm making these, because it's going to be on the opposite side. So I have to keep my wings separate. And that's something you may want to think of when you're doing these, if you're doing something that has a color that's different. Now she's still loading her board. I loaded mine yesterday. So I do have some already cut because there's like 56 things
we have to
cut. Yes.
Well, I'm just getting cut. That's good, Kirsty. I'm glad you've filled your belly. Sorry for rushing, but like I said, I wasn't even prepared.
So I've already, you know, I have some of mine, and I want my purple to be on the top because that's a darker color. So that's just the way I want it to go. So let me get my clippers here. I'll show you what I'm doing with the wings, how I'm doing it. Let me get this first one in. Pull it tight. This can move. This is where I get my other pliers out to help me pull it tight because I don't have those fancy little thingamajigs she's got.
I'm not using my fancy little thingamajig, but I'll show you with it. I can show you what she's on about. Does it?
Oh, you're so funny. So these are cut at 10 inches. Now you can burn this if you want. Pulling it like this and I'm folding over the side and gripping it or squeezing it. I want the purple on top of my wing on this side. And then all I'm doing is sliding it in my zip tie about an inch and pulling it tight. Now this one, I think I'm going to put a rubber band on because the zip tie is stretched bar across because I added one. So let me get me rubber bands. These are, oh, I know you can't see this. Where's the camera? It's these tiny, 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 tiny little rubber bands like you use for your braces or for hair.
Braids.
Braid? What'd you say, braids?
Braids for braiding your hair.
So all I'm doing is just wrapping that around there a couple of times.
Get a mic on then.
And then I'll stick it back in here.
This mesh is gorgeous. Right, so I'm going to be using, mine will cut at 10. And I'm using a different method because I want it to be fairy-like.
So what method are you doing today?
Save the insert from one of your deco mesh rolls. Put your mesh down as normal. Good side, good side. Angle it. Lightly roll it. That gives you that. Dump it in the middle. Twist it round. And it gives you that effect.
Oh, so more of a curl kind of an effect.
Yeah.
Ah.
Put it in your zip tie. Squash it down. And tighten it. Oh, thanks, Heather. I don't know whether that's a compliment or not. The sugar plum fairy, eh?
Oh, these thicker ones are hard to cut. Oops. Now, we didn't burn these. I know a lot of you are going to ask, did you guys burn them? Nope, not today.
I was going to, but I didn't have time. I got rushed.
Now, these ones that I have in the bigger one, I'm going to put a dab of glue on it just because it's a little wide. So let me get my glue gun going. Oh, the cord's down here. My watch fell. Oh, my little piece of cardboard that I always use is gone. Oh, no. Oh, here it is. My glue gun doesn't like to stay connected, so I have a little piece of cardboard I wedge in there to keep it going. Okay.
Modern technology, and then we still use little bits of cardboard and paper.
I know. Isn't it crazy? I'm just wrapping around a couple of times. And I'm only doing that to help because, like I said, this is such a wide gap in here. And it kind of forms it like a little knot. For me, at least, to help anchor it better. There's my flies. Oh, good God.
So if anybody from the UK is watching and they want to know where you get these boards from, Luscious Lobbies sells them. Try and say that.
If you got the link for that, Janet, why don't you post it in the comments?
After, yeah. Well, actually, you can do it now. Second.
Yeah, just post it in the comments. And if you're here in the USA, it's uniqueinthecreek.com.
No, Julie, no burning fingers.
Not yet.
Don't ever say never.
I know. That's my motto. Never say never. Because there's always that time something changes and it's like, oh, okay.
All right, so in my large ones, I'm putting 2. And I'm hoping it's going to work.
Oh, I didn't think about putting 2 in there. I just put 1. See, different ways, different techniques. So that's 1 row.
Not even
And
there
you
yet.
can see my purple is all to the right of the yellow. So I'm because I wanted to make sure my butterflies are pretty. I think they're pretty uniform on their stuff, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh God, here comes another educational thing. Aren't they pretty uniform, Janet?
Yeah, they are.
All right.
I think they're magical on themselves, butterflies.
I wonder if their dots are the same on both sides. Like, you know? I just wonder. All right, y'all look that up.
Symmetrical.
Symmetrical. Are they all symmetrical? Mirror images. My garbage pail keeps moving away from me. It doesn't like me today. So what this is going to kind of form is like, because it's purple, and it'll be yellow and purple and yellow, like kind of like stripes almost. You don't have to do it this way. You could do it however you want. But I'm doing it this way on my thing. Just saying. Hello, how are you?
Hi Annette, how are you? This is the lady you get the boards from.
Who is the person?
Luscious Lobbies.
Oh, hello, it's Luscious Lobbies.
It's Annette, her name is, and she's in Scotland.
Oh. Scotland.
Scotland.
Always nice to have people from around the world in different places.
It's amazing what and where you can be in different times.
I have a butterfly tattoo in my shop. I have one on my ankle. When I was turning 40, my friend kept bugging me to get a tattoo. And I was like, and I wanted to get one to see what it was like. And I got one on my ankle. I cried.
I'm not brave enough.
Big old baby.
I'm too scared.
That's the only one I got. Never got another one. And not gonna get another one. Janet?
That's me.
Yeah.
I thought it was a bit of background music. Nobody ever phones me.
So what is everybody doing this? Well, to me, it's this morning. What time is it over there? 10?
3
mid-morning?
3:20.
3:30?
Normally picking up the little ones from school now. School's out.
School's out, and you get the craziness of all the little ones coming home.
Yeah, peace over for the mothers.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Peace and quiet is done.
I used to find this time of the day the most tiresome because it's such a short time where you've got to do so much. Pick them up from school, get dinner, get them ready for bed, clear up.
Make sure they do their homework. Lay the clothes out for the next day. I always had my kids do that. I said, pick out your clothes, what you're going to wear. Get it ready. So, because, you know, I know they're going to be lazy in the morning. And not to worry, I will glue, but I wanted to get this row on before I put any glue on that other row. So I haven't forgotten.
Supposed to be getting a tattoo this year, but I don't know.
And where I cut off my zip ties, I'm pushing them down to the side. Just because I don't want them sticking up in case somebody grabs it from the top. Because it will hurt. I love it how everything loves to stick together. Okay, so we'll do this row. And I'm only putting about, it's like about a half an inch of pulling it through on the zip tie there. What? I'm glad I sat with coffee or I would have missed this. See?
Yeah, it's my fault today.
Why is it your fault, Janet?
Because I got the time wrong.
We always...
So I didn't prepare. I didn't send out any notifications. I'm very naughty.
I made up my notification last night, but I didn't put the time because I was like, last time we changed it when we were doing the carrots. And so I said, oh, okay. Guess we won't do that again. We'll just wait. This time I waited. I said, Janet, we're going on at 10, right? She goes, yeah. So I posted it and she comes on, no, it's not at 10. And I said, girl.
That's because I was busy. And I was just like, yeah, that's fine. Not realising that we've gone further in an hour because our times have changed again.
Yeah, it was nice having Janet only 4 hours apart instead of 5 hours again now.
Yeah.
That's okay. I'll suffer till next year.
That's if they
So
change the times again.
Oh. Are we on
keep
different times? Are we different? Oh, wait, are they not going to do it? Wait, where was
they
I?
said about not changing it, going back, because otherwise in the winter they used to go back, didn't we, an hour?
Yeah.
So I don't know which one they're thinking of stopping. So we just don't do daylight savings anymore, and it's just stays the same, doesn't change.
Oh, really?
Because not everywhere does it.
I have not been watching the news. There's so much craziness going on in the news right now.
Yeah, I was, Kirsty.
Every now and then, when I sit down for dinner, that's when I hear whatever comes on. And I'm like, okay.
I've got 18 minutes left of my last episode of Bridgerton. I've been finishing it.
The new season?
I've nearly finished it. It's been so exciting that I've just watched it, and then it's like, I'm on the last one.
Are you talking the new season?
Yes.
New one? Girl, I'm still in Heartland.
Oh, yeah.
I'm in season 11 now in Heartland. And I'm like, oh, it's 13 seasons, like 18 episodes each. Good morning, Miss Virginia. How are you?
How are you, Sharon? Hi, Virginia.
Hey, you guys, you see what's down below there? Where's my finger to camera?
That side. There you go.
I can't do it. I keep going to my camera. There we go. If you guys wouldn't mind following what's coming across the board there, that would be super. We love to see new people, new faces in our groups because we have fun times. Oh, I forgot one over here. Nobody said anything. I left one out at the end here.
Bridgerton. That's the one.
Oh, Janet, the new season of which show? Oh, Bridgerton. Oh, I'm looking down and I'm not. I didn't see the comment from Michelle. Yeah, I gotta watch the new season. I've been binging Heartland. I have started watching it, I don't know, maybe a year plus ago on Heartland. And every night now, I try to get in a whole bunch of episodes. Ugh.
Oh, I've got 20 minutes left of it, Michelle. I had to stop. Just got to the end. I only really watch it because I love the costumes. I love that era.
Now, is the head guy, you know, the guy that married the girl last year, is he on?
No.
See, I didn't think he was coming back this year.
No, he's not in it. It's all about, it's more focused on one family this time.
Yeah.
And that's all I'm saying. I'm not going to spoil it for anybody else.
Oh, yeah. The costumes on those things are fabulous. Fabulous.
So how's that so far, Lee, then?
Did you get one whole side done already? Oh.
No, I've got one row. One row.
Oh, look. I'm one short. Oh, I had them all cut for the one side. One short. Let me get that one cut.
Well, how much mesh do you use then, Kirsty? It depends on what you're doing.
Yeah, it depends how full you want it to be. Too. Now, I'm probably gonna. I don't know if I'm using more mesh than she is, because I have the butterfly body to go in there. Now, you guys, I know I always talk about the mesh roller. This is my favorite friend. Roll it out. You don't have to use the weight. I use the weight. That's just me thing.
Oh, Leanne, this is just this cardboard from a mesh roll, but a slim one. I think this one had. What did this one have on it? Might have been a burlap with the smaller one. But just piece cardboard roll, and it just makes them the same size, give or take.
And you can see with the mesh roller, it's so good because it holds your mesh. You don't have to go find it. And I'm cutting these at 10 inches. You can do it. People have done it where you cut it at 9 inches. Now, the thing I will have to say, because I had to run out yesterday because I bought only one roll of this and it was only 12 feet. It was not going to do what I needed for this project. So, of course, I run out and then I wound up shopping, which wasn't an idea. So I bought more than enough this time of this.
Yeah, that's right. Julie, I will probably use 2 rolls. Maybe just under.
Yeah, so I would always tell you, look at the package of what you're buying to make sure, because this was only 12 feet, was definitely not going to be enough to cut 56 of these things on my thing.
Yeah.
So I'm already on this is finishing up my second roll here already.
So this is why we always say it's important to measure, because then you can work out exactly how much mesh you need and you've got enough then for a project. Otherwise, you may use 2 rolls of mesh and need 2 more cuts, and they may not do that mesh anymore. You're welcome, Julie. As you can see, I was not prepared today.
You guys are getting it all today.
Well, I was finishing an order, so that's really my excuse.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I can show it to you if you want. Just to prove.
Oh, I thought I needed one more that way. Okay, hold on.
Anyway, Leanne, thanks for joining us. Where are you from? Because obviously I'm in Ireland. Carolynne's in America. We've got watchers in the UK, watchers in America. I think that's so far, isn't it, at the moment?
I know there's Texas on here, and I know there's Maryland that was on here because I'm Virginia. So I don't know all the different states. I'm just going to stick this one in. I'm off camera, but I'm just going to stick this last one in. I know I'm off camera. Because then I got to cut all these other ones for you. And I got to move the camera. Okay. So Janet went ahead and on her bigger zip ties, she just added 2 in there. I only added 1 in there.
Oh, she's from Oklahoma. Nice. Welcome.
She's from where?
Oklahoma.
Virginia, Oklahoma. Ooh. Cool.
Hi, Kathleen.
So now I'm just going to go back where those ones I put the big zip tie. And I'm just going to put a dab of glue going across it. And I got to find them. So I did 1, so 2 is here.
I'm not using glue today.
Why not? Are you afraid of glue?
No. No, it didn't like me last week. I took my eye off the ball and I got burnt for it.
Tell you what, when it burns, baby, it burns.
Oh, does it ever? They don't call it hot glue for no reason.
I swear, as many times as my fingers have been burned, I'm surprised I still have fingers. Maybe no fingerprint, but
yeah, think of what we can get away with. Oh, so that's a question. I've got different sizes in my little pot with zip ties, but I can tell you. See, mine are in millimeters.
Now the thing is,
what size are your zip ties, Carolynne?
I'm sorry. What'd you say?
What size are your zip ties?
I'm using 4-inch zip ties, and I'm also using. I think the other ones are 8-inch.
Mine is 6.
I would have liked 6-inch, but I didn't have any. So these are kind of wider. Just want to make sure the glue didn't go through the other side.
Mine is 6 ones.
And you can see the 4-inch ones are the little ones, and you can see this is the wider one. So it does fit through. Okay. So let's lay that down here.
How did we meet?
Well,
how did we meet, Carolynne?
We met on one of my lives.
Yep.
She came on one of my lives and we chit-chatting. Then I went shopping and it's like, ooh, can you get this
on a live? It was on a live that you done, wasn't it? Yeah.
I took a gamble because I said, well, I can always return it. And kind of went from there, really.
That was
4 years ago?
3.5? So 3.5 years ago?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
The same way I met you, Kirsty, and Heather, and Julie, and Sharon. All through crafting.
It's amazing the people you can meet. And what's nice, you can just get on here. Like Jan and I, we have some other friends, and so we just get on and we'll craft, and chit chat or not chit chat. Sometimes we're just quiet and into what we're doing.
Yeah.
And we just craft away.
Just throw ideas out to each other, and you've got questions. It's like, do you think I should do this? How do you think that fits? That's how it started, really.
Oh, yes. My granddaughter we did the little worms.
Yeah.
We did the caterpillars.
Weren't they caterpillars?
Yeah, caterpillars or worms. But I saw it and I said, oh my God, this is so easy to make. People can do this. They don't need a lot of stuff for it. And it was a simple little thing. Because every time she comes, it used to be to do crafts with her. She was like, she didn't want to do them. And all of a sudden, it's been like, yeah, alive with drawers. And every time she comes over, no, what craft are we doing today? So now I gotta stock up on crafts.
Gotta get out new ideas, otherwise she'll be like, oh, we've done this one already.
I know. But I have one. It's a cat one she's been bugging to do, but every time she comes over, it's late, sometimes. So it's just like, that takes a little bit more to do, sweetie. You have to wait the next time. So I came up with the caterpillar. I didn't invent it. I don't know. I saw it on Pinterest or Facebook or someplace. And I thought it was cute. Yep. Alive with straws.
I'm thinking, I was just, I might do a different colour and a different petal in the inside. Because I don't have a body to hide the inners. Don't you think of that one? I'll start this side now.
Well, you're going to put a bow in the middle?
No, I was thinking of, don't know, doing
Flower?
different mesh, different pattern, like a, I don't know. Sometimes it's, we just wing it.
Oh, it's just the same with my nails. I did these last night. I had a purple blue on, and then it went. Okay, I got to tell you, if you look at my nails, right, these two here have broken. And what happened is I slammed them in. Okay, Friday night, I was taking the dogs out, and I grabbed the sliding door, and I grabbed it like this instead of on the handle. And these two fingers got smashed in the door. And what happened, it was across my knuckles, but also it got across my nails. And I was like, oh, I'm probably going to lose those nails. Well, sure enough, these two nails broke. And this nail is bruised. So I know I'm probably going to lose a nail eventually. So yeah, it hurt. So then I said, okay. So last night I said, I got to change the nail polish from that purple blue. I said, what's good for Easter? So I put this little tealy, I don't know, teal color, I guess it's called. I'm in one of these moods right now. I'm going through my nail polish in my medicine cabinet. And as I wear it, then I push it to the side so I don't wear it again. It's a game. It's a mind game. Thank you. And so it's just a mind game right now of what I'm going to make, what I'm going to do. I can paint on them too. See, look how wide that is for my mesh. Your mesh roller thing was so small.
I'm sure it was from mesh because it had the it's got the sellotape mark over it.
Yeah, this is 2 inches wide, this thing.
Yeah, you just go for a smaller one.
Which is crazy. So that's why I said you got to watch when you find your mesh. Look at
mine because they break, split, broken.
Mine are too, but all of a sudden my nails just started to grow, and I was like, "Oh,
mine are better in the summer."
Yeah, mine too. I guess the winter, it's so brittle, so hot, kind of thing. Oh, I'm caught on something in my car. My mesh was caught. All right, so when I open a mesh, I'll pull it out, and it's always so jaggedy or something. So I just go and I just run my thing across to get that jaggedness that fell on the floor off. All right.
I do. Yeah. I was going to with this, but I didn't have time.
So because of this mesh is only 12 feet, I am on my third roll of this. Yes. So again, you may be able to get lesser if you cut it at 9 inches.
Yeah.
And you know there's always mesh rolling on the floor.
And you won't get no different effect just by using losing an inch. You'll still get the same effect on the boards.
Oh, yeah.
Because of the way they're designed.
And I'm doing the Dean Michael pedal. I think you're doing the same one, I believe, right? Oh, no. What one are you doing? Because you're from
that one. The rolly one.
The rolly one? Seriously?
The rolly one. I have got a list of all the names when we're trying to be professional. Oh, Kirsty, why are you giving up on it? Maybe that's what we should do another time, is make sure everyone's got the same tools and we all make a wreath, and then they post their pictures on our pages.
That would be cool.
That way they can't give up. Hey, Kirsty. Oh, and another thing, talking about pages, could everybody please get my page up to 1,000? I'm not far off now. And then I should be doing a giveaway. I don't know what I'm giving away, but I should do a giveaway.
I already got what I'm going to give away when I hit my 10,000.
Yeah, right. Okay. Rub it in.
So Heather,
there's me excited. There's me excited for 1,000, and you moan about 10.
I don't know how many I cut, so let's go see.
Kirsty, when Kirsty, when you put the mesh on the wreath, I've got a frame here. I want this up.
Close to what wonky.
Let's use this as an example. I do this as well because the girls get annoyed. Because we all do it. We all self-doubt ourselves.
What did you do?
She's seeing the frame through the mesh, so just for argument's sake, that's your mesh on your frame, and you can see your frame, yeah? Where are we there? By the time you come to put your ribbons on, you won't see your frame. You put other attachments on, other little bits of, I don't know, flowers, ornaments. You won't see it. The only time you should see your frame is from the back. So keep going and finish it. And that's it.
I got one too.
Don't you agree?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes. Because I'm in the same way right now. I'm doing a wreath for a customer. Where did my rubber bands go? Did y'all see where they went? They probably went flying off the table. I'll show you exactly.
Yes, I made a wreath last week.
Wait, I got to switch cameras because otherwise it's gonna drive you crazy when I hit this camera.
While I was on live, she made a wreath as well out of roses.
Oh, did she?
She did.
Oh, good for her. My rubber bands. So I'm going to show it because this wreath that I'm making for a customer. Hold on. Tight quarters, ladies. Tight quarters.
Little room.
So
You
can see from behind here, this is the wreath, so the back side of it. And you can still see through it. You know, I can still see it, but I haven't put the ribbons on it. I haven't put the sign. I haven't put the bow on it yet. So as I do, because this yellow is very light, just the yellow alone was like, it made it like so transparent. But as you start adding all your things to it, it will not be that way.
Yeah.
Trust us.
Trust the process.
Trust the process. Let me get back over here. All right. Where's the camera? No, I hit the camera, so I gotta reposition it. Oopsie. I swear I need a bigger table. So I have more room. So things don't go flying off the table.
But will you? Or will you just...
Oh, I didn't cook this all the way over. There we go.
What did you say?
Oh, thank you, Christy.
My boy just said, a good rabbit never gives up. Exactly. You're a good rabbit. Keep going. I mean, if the bunny gave up at Easter, nobody would have any eggs, would they?
I never understood why the bunny delivers the eggs, and he's a bunny. Why don't the chickens deliver the eggs since they're the ones that laid it?
Because they're busy laying them.
Oh.
They can't do two jobs at once. Otherwise, Bunny would be he'd be unemployed.
As a kid, I never understood why is the bunny delivering the eggs? Why not the chicken? Who decorates the eggs?
That'd be the. I've got to think about this one now. That will be the little elves from Christmas that have got nothing better to do.
Oh, okay.
So they help.
I was watching Ellen DeGeneres was on, right? And Carolynne Farrell. What's his first name? Colin Farrell. Colin
Farrell.
So he was on, and he was saying he had not been back to Ireland in a while. And he had gone back, but he went to the west side of Ireland. And then there are other islands. He said he took an island. He took a boat to an island.
Because there's other islands.
I didn't know. I thought you were one piece of land. I did.
Which islands did you go to? Did you go to Skellig? That's where they filmed Star Wars.
He did. He showed pictures of it, and he said what it was. But girl, I don't know. I'm not the one to ask. I wouldn't know. But it was beautiful. He did. He was often
met his daughter.
Whose daughter? You met his daughter?
Luke from Star Wars.
Really?
Yeah.
They filmed Star Wars there, really?
Yeah, Skellig Island. Yeah. You know, the bit on the top where you see Luke on the top of the hill when they find him again because they thought he'd died. That's there.
It's amazing where these people find to do these movies, the areas. Brilliant.
It's like obviously watching Bridgerton. Then most of that was filmed in Hampton Court in London.
Really?
Yeah, Palace. But obviously filmed in the other side, Charles II, I think.
Huh. Who knew?
Oh, okay then. Enlighten us then, Kirsty, because I haven't watched that yet.
Ugh. Guys are watching me use my muscles today, which are aching. My muscles be aching. So guys, don't forget what's down there below. You don't mind. We're going to keep shouting that out every now and then. We love to have some new people on our pages. Pass the word around, if you wouldn't mind. Ooh.
So who actually announced the fact that you're not allowed to state that on Facebook?
Facebook rules.
So if I was to say those words, I'd be in trouble.
Well, the whole thing is that they want you to stay on Facebook platform. And by going off the platform, it doesn't do anything for Facebook. That's the whole thing. Like they want you to stay on their page. So if you are telling them to go to another page is one thing. They want it to be an organic following, meaning that the people choose if they want to be a part of your page or not without you telling them to do it. So
but some people aren't aware of how to do it.
Well, it's true. There's some people that come on and you're like, what? What do you mean?
Thank you, Michelle.
Thank you. Yes, Michelle. It's just that's the whole reason behind. They want people to do it because they want to do it and not being told. So they call it an organic reach.
Well, I'm going to blackmail people. You watch me live or else.
Yeah.
I'll find you. I will. I'll come and find you. No, if you don't want to watch, you don't want to watch. It's, it's a free country after all.
That's what I say. It doesn't matter because some people will be like, oh, I want to follow this person. How do I do it? And if we don't say, oh, we'll do this, you know, they're not going to know. It used to be, we had what we call an alert button and it would be on our page. So if you wanted to, and it would be linked to I got glue on my nail. You just, came on, you hit that alert button and it will let you know when we were going live.
Yeah.
As a notification. And then Facebook changed the rules. So that doesn't exist anymore. And it was a pain because a lot of people say, oh, I didn't know you were going live. Yeah, well, it's okay. We roll with the punches, y'all. We roll with the punches.
You can still get notifications if you follow them and make your default.
Yeah. I mean, like what we do, we'll put up a little picture or something to let you know that we're going live or come on and tell you, hey, whatever. And you'll get it. As long as you're following us, then you'll get a notification. As long as you're on Facebook at the time, you'll see that it will come up in your notifications.
Yeah.
Oh, she gets a phone call?
Yeah, I'll phone her up. Get on my live, go and watch. She knows I'm only kidding. But I won't be a friend anymore. I've run out of mesh.
Did you really?
I have run out of mesh. This is one roll.
You don't have another roll?
Yeah, it's over there.
Well, go get it.
In my stash.
Well, go get
In my little stash. My little wall.
These are all like sticking together.
At least I think
Now,
I've got another one of them.
I didn't burn these, so I will once I finish all this, I will go back and cut all the little fray things off of this. Oh, it's sticking in my shirt. My new shirt. No, not stick to my shirt. Okay. So, I'm almost to the center. So close, but yeah, it's close. Oh. This is gonna be kind of cool. I hope this is.
It's fantastic, don't it?
This is the first time I've ever made one of these.
Thank you, Julie.
Hello, Miss Creative Designs by JL. How are you, Johnny? How are you? Morning, my friend.
Sorry about the rustling.
Come on down, y'all. We be cranking away. Oh, let me get these on the floor. I am making a butterfly. Those of you that just coming on, I am making a butterfly. This is the wing board from Unique in the Creek. And I'm doing it's kind of like an ombre. And Miss Janet is making what?
Oh, here we go.
Janet's making it.
The chargers.
I just realized I didn't shut my door, so if my dogs start barking, oh well. Go with the flow.
It's only because a car went past.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. They were both asleep. So also, scraggly end, cut it off, make it neat.
I don't have the cable ties. So what I do is I'll use a pair of pliers right now to pull it tight, and I just have these. And I know I should get the cable tie. Every time I've done these, I say I'm going to, yes, I should get them. Just order them, and then I forget. And then I go do the board, and I'm back using a zip, doing it this way. I know I need to get them. I do. You're using yours, right?
Yes and no.
Oh.
I've got them here, and then I just pick up my pliers because it's they're there next to me, and the gun's further over. Lazy.
All right, I got 2 more rows. 2 more rows. Ooh, I hope y'all did just hear my stomach gurgle. I didn't eat breakfast today.
Gurgling?
Yes, it's gurgling. I was like, oh, I hope they didn't hear that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I need to cut 9 more. 9 more. Ugh. Make sure there's none hanging out on the floor. Look, there's 3 on the floor. These things, I swear to God, they just migrate all over the place. They just migrate, I tell you. And like I'm using the rubber bands here. If you don't have the clips, as you're making them you can use the rubber bands.
Peg.
And that's all you have, doing it. Like I said, I'm just using the rubber band because this is the wider one, and I'm using it to help almost like a knot in there.
Oh, it gives you free hands.
Huh?
It gives you a free hand.
Oh, God. This is hurting my arm. And then because you can put 2 in here, like Janet, I think, is doing. She's putting 2 in this band. And I'm just putting a little bit of glue just to hold it, make sure it stays in place. Stay in place. Oh, don't stick to my shirt. No, 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 no. I have to take my watch off now because it sticks to my watch, the mesh.
That's why we wear aprons, so they don't stick to your clothes.
She knows. I had my apron on the other day and I was using hot glue and my apron shifted on my leg and the hot glue fell right on my pants. And I'm like, oh, and I love those pants.
Trousers to us girls.
Well, they're like stretchy, nice pants, bell bottom. Like,
yeah, but you see, in UK, pants means underwear.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And we call them trousers.
We call trousers here are like in men's suits.
Yeah.
That's what we call them here. Oh, gosh. Now I'm never going to say that again. You'll all think I'm in my underwear.
Thank you. It's fairy wings, my one.
Oh. Okay. Now I got those 3.
We have a fairy festival over here, and I think it's going to go ahead this year, which will be really, really nice. It's fantastic for the kids.
They do a fairy festival?
Yeah, in one of the little villages.
Are you going to it? Do they? You could sell your fairy wings.
Oh, they do stalls there, but I don't know what the situation will be like this year because of COVID. Obviously, everything's starting to get back to normal. But I still don't know what the restrictions will be, if there be any, or.
Ah.
But yeah, it's nice to get back.
I know over here.
Yep.
It's like they're getting back, like you don't have to wear a mask. You know, if you want to, you can. So it's like an in-between thing right now. So I'm like, I don't know, should I wear a mask? Should I not wear a mask? So I need 6 more. 6. There's 3.
It's the same here.
Is it?
Yeah.
So glad I put a new blade in here. I was struggling before. It makes all the difference when you put a new blade in your rotary cutter.
Oh, yeah, mind your fingers.
Okay, so this is the Dean Michaels, as we've been saying what I've been doing. And it's pull it. Oop. Press it over, pinch. And I take my finger and just go, wah. Actually, I got to do this one this way because this is the other side of the butterfly.
Right, so let's see what my one is then.
What is that?
These are all the petals.
Oh, those are your notes.
So mine's called a rolled petal for Christmas tree. That's what mine is. So on the Christmas tree boards, this is the roll that you use, the petal that you use. No, it's not nice, is it? No, I still wear a mask.
I do. I still have them. You know, I make the masks so I can. I make Christmas ones, Halloween ones, Thanksgiving ones. You know, psychedelic ones. I just have fun making them. Something nobody has.
Thing is, we've all been so careful for so long, and it just takes one slip up and then we're falling.
Oh, it's crazy. I tell you, this world is crazy. This is going to be one fluffy butterfly. Oops. But most people do these as angel wings. Fair, you know, wings. I mean, they're going to be wings of some sort.
So what's the ballpark?
Betting you could make a ballpark, eh? Johnny, what's a ballpark? I don't know what that is.
Oh, a ballerina. Yeah.
We have to decipher what y'all are saying. On that one.
I have got ballerina legs.
Yes, you do. You do a lot of ballerinas.
Not me personally. I've got an attachment that's ballerina legs. I should rephrase that.
All right, I got 3 more, and hopefully I put enough. Now, what I had done to let y'all know, I had taken my center and I kind of laid it across. Oh, this is going to be so cool! Look at this. So excited. And to see how far I had to go, I've already, I had pre-done that. Sorry, I just got emotionally excited there for a minute. And so I know how far I had to go in. Also find the legs. Yes. This is cute as a ballerina. I didn't think of that as a ballerina. Did you, Miss Janet?
Yeah, she's over to the other side of the room.
You got one of these as a ballerina?
Oh, I've got another set, yeah.
Oh.
That Charlie made.
Gotcha. Oh, I got to meet Charlie yesterday. She was so funny. I was in the store shopping, and I was on with Janet. And then I had to get off with Janet because I lost Janet in the search. Then Janet comes back on with Charlie. And I was like, who's Charlie? So Charlie is a friend in the UK. He was looking for, something specific. So I was able to find it. And it just so happened the guy that was helping us was Patrick.
It was. Yeah.
So his name was Patrick. It was so funny. And so he was cutting all the fabric and stuff like that. But he was really sweet. He was a very quiet guy, a very quiet guy.
And we weren't.
You are. No.
I think we scared him.
Yeah. I said, did you hear what they say? They were saying, thank you, Patty. And I said, I don't know if you can call him Patty.
I don't think he
may not like that name. But it was funny. All right. So this is the purple and the yellow. So like I said, I'll go back and cut all these little things that, all sticking out. I'm not worried about it right now for this. So again, this is the Unique and the Creek bug body. And the holes do not line up with the holes in here. So it's a little bit of a fidgeting you have to do. So I have to find where I want the holes. Ugh. Like I'm turning this upside down, like that's going to make a difference. But what I want to see, if I put it in the hole there, because see, I still got some gapping down here. So I want to make sure.
We met because I used to watch Carolynne when I first started doing wreath making. And then we just became friends.
Friendship.
Two nutters together.
And see, the lady who's doing the creative design by JL, that's Johnny. I met her at Lori Jacobs'
live.
No, retreat.
No?
This past fall. I think she was across the hall from us.
Oh, okay.
And so I met her there, and she's so sweet. She's so funny.
Oh, I saw the picture of you two at the airport.
Yeah.
When you left.
When we left?
When you left the retreat. Didn't she come in the airport with you?
Wait, I got to think now. Did you, Johnny? I know it was Diana, me, and Michelle.
I'm sure Johnny was there with you.
Wait a minute. We met at the airport going to the hotel.
Oh, maybe that was it then.
Because poor Johnny
was at the airport.
We were trying to find where the doggone bus thing was.
Yeah, look at that shimmer.
Up and down that entire thing. Okay, so I'm looking at this, and if I'm putting my bug up here, I'm still seeing some gapping here. So what I'm going to do is run 2, I think, and they're going to kind of go this way, just because I want to cover that. Where's my thing? So I'm going to do that, make 2 more and see if that'll work.
Thanks, Julie. I was just admiring my shimmer.
No, Johnny, I will not be going to the retreat because I'm scheduled for a surgery, so I can't go. I put my little things away. Hold on. Put my basket of clips away because I thought I was done.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16.
Yeah. Michelle and I, when we went to the retreat, my luggage got damaged, so I had to find another piece of luggage. And we had tried to find the store. I don't know, we walked for miles. Trying to use GPSs. It was an adventure when you're going into a place you don't know. And you're like, okay, this is not the best area. Right. So I'm going to stick this one down and through. And I usually like to start my pipe cleaners. I want to put 2 down. I don't know why I did that. Let me flip it. Wait, so that goes purple that way. So this was right this way. Okay. Now I'm sticking 2 in here in hopes that that would be okay. We'll find out. Yes, that's true. They did break your luggage. I remember that. We were like jumping in her luggage trying to get it to work, and they broke the handle in hers. Mine, they busted the wheels, so I had to go and found I think it was at a Target or someplace, and I bought another luggage that I really didn't need, but of course had to buy now. Oops, I'm sticking to this. Hold on. I'm going to try to rotate this more. go. So let's see if that works.
Hi, Connie. How are you?
Okay, that works in covering there, and I'm going to do one more in here. I think I've used every single little hole in here just because I'm seeing the ties here. So if I put another set here, it should be okay. So 2 more. So 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. So it's taken me 6 to do it with this. It's 60. What's the word I want to use? 60
I live in Ireland.
petals. Which is a lot. So for this, if you're using this particular one, it's literally almost 3 rolls because this is they're only 12 feet, these rolls. It's a small roll. So just be wise when you go to the store that you look at how many feet or yards or whatever and figure it out.
Yeah.
Beforehand. I just messed myself up. This is on the left side.
I can't believe it's actually Thursday again already. These weeks are flying by.
Here we go. I know. Today's the 31st of April. Good
March.
God. Oh,
March.
I was close. I was close.
It's April tomorrow.
Boy, it really flew by this month.
I'm going to get you a good one tomorrow, girl. It's April Fool's Day.
Oh no.
She won't believe anything I say tomorrow.
I tell you, I got to tell you the one we did with my daughter. My daughter, the 1 year with her significant other, they were going to be getting married, but they decided to prank me and tell me basically she was pregnant, and I was like you couldn't wait till after you get married, So I said, it's called payback. There will be a payback on this. So I don't think I did it the following year. I think I did it the year after. So I involved my father, who lived in Florida. My father always said he buys the lottery. And he said, when I win the lottery, you don't have to worry. You'll be set for life. That's him talking in Italian, like. And so I was just like, okay. So I called them and I said, to her significant, I said, hey, Dad won. He goes, what do you mean he won? I said, he won the lottery. What do you mean he won the lottery? I'm telling you, he won. And I was like, where's my daughter? She goes, well, she's at work. And I was like, well, we got to get her on the phone and everything. So we get her on the phone. My dad was in on it and he was playing right along. So we did a 3-way call, had him on the phone, my son-in-law and stuff. And we're like, so my son-in-law goes, so does that mean, he goes, I can pay off all my bills? And I was like, seriously? That's what you're asking? So we got my daughter. This went on for 45 minutes. They literally thought my father had won. And then finally said, April Fools. They were like, what? I said, I told you, payback. So you had to be there to say it was pretty funny.
Oh, Johnny, I hope all goes well. Surgery. I just saw that then.
Hi, Connie. How are you? What? Johnny, I just saw that. She lives in Ireland, Johnny. Yes. Yeah, we all live in this crazy life. But I have to.
Is Connie still on? Because, she's the queen of UITC board. It's a bit embarrassing doing it in front of her.
I don't know. She's still on. Connie, are you still here?
Are we doing this right?
Okay. Now I'm gonna have to stand up, y'all, because this is gonna be stressful. Not gonna be stressful, but I'm gonna make sure I get this right. So I'm just gonna twist tie it enough just to hold it. So where I'm going on here is the first or second row, depending which way you want to call it, and that's where I'm putting the butterfly body through, or ladybug body.
Well.
Oh, good gosh, Roger. Johnny. Oops. My body almost flew away. So far, so good. Now I have to find the hole. I want to put this one through. This is going to be through 2 holes because it's got to come out the other side.
Oops.
And so you can see where I did it here. This is in that center little circle. Now, depending how high you want this up, if I wanted to shift it down, I can. I got to see if that's too high. I think that's too high. Let's shift it down one. See if I put them in here.
I didn't do that one very well. It's really loud, isn't it? That's why I don't like using it very often.
What's that?
The gun. A bit loud.
Can't be any worse than when we bang our scissors on the table all the time. Okay. I like that a little bit better. Now I got to find holes for this. What row? I'm just twist tying them lightly till I get all of them in the holes. Gotta find the hole first. Where are you, little hole? Come out, wherever you are. Is that one? Since I'm having issues, I have these long little pliers. So I'm going to stick that up through the hole. Just one, just so I can figure out where I'm supposed to come through with this.
I've lost
There we
lost
are.
my zip ties.
Oh my God. If anybody knows an easier way to do this, speak out.
Trial and error.
I see the hole. Ah, I got it through. Okay, there's one. I have one. I see the other. I always hate it when you You're pushing your thing through.
Pipe cleaner, cable tie.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Johnny. When you're putting it through, it bends. And you think you're pushing and pushing. It's like, why isn't it going through the hole? Because it bends. Oh my gosh. Mother Teresa, please help me. Oh, I got it. Yay. Woo. How much? My wreaths have a variety of because I don't make just wreaths. I also make other things to sell. So I try to do what I call a high, low, and medium. I'll cut these off in a second. I want to make sure. So I base it on looking at what my cost of my items that it costs me, my materials, and I'll look at it. And, you know, sometimes that shows my show prices are a little bit lesser than what I would sell on Etsy because you don't have to pay all the shipping and everything. So they kind of vary in price. So, but I do high lows in prices. Sometimes I'll have a wreath for maybe $49 or I'll have a wreath for $125. So it all depends. Okay, so now look at my ladybug. Ooh, how cute. Now, I don't know. What do you think? Should I put a bow across here? What do you think, y'all? Like right around its neck to... Did you freeze, Janet, or are you thinking?
No, I'm thinking. I was looking at the picture and thinking, what bow would you do?
Oh, I just make a little bow maybe with a little bit of tails on it. Because it looks so black on here. I mean, I know it's like that. What do you guys think? Should I put a bow or some little flowers there or something? Tell me what you think.
Have you got any 5/8 ribbon?
I do. I do. Come on, y'all must have some ideas. Wake up, everybody. Smell the coffee. You know what I like about this? This is almost here. It's plastic. I'm going to call it like a jute. But when it frays, it's almost like a feather. Kind of like that.
Good fabric to use then.
Try a bow. Okay. Yeah, it's I mean, you can burn it so it doesn't fray if you want to do that. But since I didn't burn this, I kind of like it. I don't know if I could show it, if it will show up in the screen. Let me find a good area. So see, it looks like it's like a feather, you know, on the edge here. Kind of cool, actually. But I will still trim away, and we'll try to find some ribbon that we can put on this. Now for a hanger, you can use a ribbon to hang it. You can use a zip tie to hang it. Whatever your heart desires. There's no right or wrong. Where are you attached to? It's like you pull one string, it pulls it from God knows where. All right. So before I put a bow, let's do these guys. So what I will do is twist this up as far as I can. I like to cut it to make them even because then it kind of holds it tight. And I'm going to push it back through one of the holes. So that way it's not going to scratch the person's door. And the reason why I cut it a little bit down low from where I finished twist tying it, because they're not twist tied all the way together. And it's almost like a V at the top. So I do that. So that way when I clip it, they're kind of all together, the two ends. Back in the box.
I think.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put some flowers.
I hope Lori does one in the fall. I'm going to shoot for the fall one. Like she did this past year. That was fun. I had fun. Listen, if y'all, I don't know, being over in England and Ireland, if they do retreats. If not, Janet, you put one together. Have a bunch of ladies come. You make some cool items.
What do you think?
Take them home.
Flowers?
I think Janet ignored me on that one.
Oh, sorry. What was that?
You should do a retreat or wreath class over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got the room for it. Everyone bring their tent. Camp in the field.
Find a church or something or a building that you can do it in, and you know.
Do you think these are too muchy, aren't they?
I don't know.
Either them or
I'm just fluffing out the wings. What looks weird? This one. That one. There we go. All right, so let's see. We gotta find some ribbon. I could do a yellow ribbon. And I was just thinking like a little 5/8 ribbon.
too bright. Too muchy. Too much together. That's without going the other side of the room.
What do you think? Yellow? Oh, you know, you can make a bumblebee. Oh.
I have white carnations. Yellow.
Hey, if you guys like what we're making, give us some hearts, y'all. Hearts. Show your love.
Hearts. Little hearts. Hang on. No, not that way. Okay.
This
hearts.
way. It's like you gotta think upside down and backwards. Like this way.
It's difficult. It is difficult. Let me go over to the other side of the room.
I think I'm just gonna make my bow and stick it on. And bow. Really easy. Make 2 loops. Run them through the rabbit hole.
I'm still here. I'm over the back here. in my floral bin.
Like that.
Oh, would you believe it? Would you believe it?
And then I could stick a little. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. I'm just cutting these on an angle.
Oops. Oops, a daisy.
I didn't want to wrap it all the way around the neck. I didn't like it all the way wrapped around.
Right.
And I think I need a little flower right in the middle.
I don't know whether these would be too big yet. I have some carnations.
I don't like that flower.
What do you think?
Yeah, the white looks pretty.
Flower body.
I need a purple little flower.
Everyone? Everyone? Yes? No?
Oh, I like a daisy.
Daisies?
Well, in the middle of the bow. I like the little daisy. What do you guys think? Let me turn it around. Just a little daisy. Why is my son-in-law calling me?
You know what this means, don't you? Got to get the glue out. I like the daisy.
I like this little daisy. This daisy's going to work for me.
See, this is how we rock and roll.
That looks so cute. Look at my little daisy in there. All right, I'm going to switch cameras back to the front so you can see.
Yes, you're making me work today. You're making me work.
Let me move this stuff so I can hold it up and show you. That's going to look pretty. Those are going to look pretty with those flowers. See, you can put flowers in the middle. You can do a bug in the middle. You can put a bow in the middle. It's really whatever you want. And we're on some of this, like I didn't think I was going to put a bow on this at all. So, you know, you may have it all planned out, but there's always something.
We usually quite often wing it.
Yeah, but it's being creative. For now, right here, these two dots is where I'm going to put, I think I'm going to use a ribbon. Maybe I'll use this little yellow ribbon I just used. Again, you can use a zip tie. You can do whatever you want.
That's what's so good about using these flowers. You can pull the heads off and they're fine.
Just stick them on.
Yep. I'll think about that one.
Now I may be cutting this long, you know, the string on this, but the people, whoever purchases it, can make it shorter if they would like.
So can't get a very good
Look at it. Oh, who's curled out here? Probably the way I had it laying down. Fluff it.
There you go. There's mine.
Whoops, got to go this way. There we go. Oh, I think they all came out cute. You got the wings. I got the butterfly flying away.
I shall still think on that one.
Yeah. Hey, my butterfly will be for sale, or is for sale. Not will be, is. So if you guys want it, you can PM me. I don't give prices over online, because I just don't do that. So if you like a butterfly, let me know.
Oh, got flush again.
Oh, I think that came out kind of cool.
That's pretty.
I never got one of these. Yeah. Pretty. And I'm sure Janet is selling hers as well. So.
Yeah, well, when it's finished, I'm still a bit like,
It's always, this is fanatic. It's like, oh, one more clip here, one more. I'll just add this one piece here, and then, oh.
I could actually just use ribbon.
You know, I could put googly eyes on its face. No, I'm not going to do that. I think I'll leave it. It would give a character, that's for sure.
It certainly would, especially if you've done them the opposite ends.
Yeah, I think they came out kind of cool. It's my first one that I made, y'all.
This is my first one too. I've never done wings before.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you had.
No, never done the wings. I haven't done the wings. I haven't done the horse's head.
Well, I haven't done the horse either, but I have another set of wings, and I was thinking of doing it on a round board and making it a ladybug.
Yeah, I think I still need some more mesh up here in these two. Yeah.
I think it came out cool. I think we did a good job. Pat ourselves on the back.
It was just like thrown together for me.
All right. So I used almost 3. I mean, this is a big.
Put it sideways so you can see the colour.
Huh?
The mesh sideways.
Mine?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you can see the.
So it's purple and it has like a cream and then it goes yellow. So kind of like an ombre in a way. And I thought it was kind of cute. It's like we call them pansies here. Is that what you call them over there?
Yeah, pansies are the larger ones. Violas are the smaller.
Yeah, so it reminds me of like a pansy.
Yeah.
So I just thought it would be pretty color-wise.
Judy. And thanks for joining us as well in the afternoon. Normally we're on the evenings, but things have come up today.
Blaming on the New Yorker. So well done. Thank you, y'all. We appreciate all the nice comments. And please, see that thing scrolling down there, if you would not mind. Here it comes. It says, please, LSF and subscribe.
Can I actually show you what I have made today? I'm really proud of this. Can I show you? Can I? Can I? Not quite finished because I need to have a piece put on the back. But I made this.
Oh, your accordion. That is so. She did an awesome job. Whoever that's for, they need to pay her well for that because she worked hard on that.
It's my accordion. I'm really, really chuffed with how that's turned out. Really chuffed. Does it look like an accordion?
Yes, it does.
See? So I was busy this morning. Oh, somebody wants to say hello. Come here then.
Oh, is that one of your dogs or the cat?
Lumpy. Oh, Lumpy wants to say hi. This is Mac. Look, they want to say hello to you. You're being rude.
Mac.
Mac, up. Mac, up.
Says, nope, I'm on camera. I'm not looking.
Oh, I find this very boring. Yeah. He wants to sit on my table. There you go. So yeah, thank you.
So Janet posted in the beginning of the page where you can get the Unique in the Creek rods over in the UK.
Yeah.
If you're here in the US, it's uniqueinthecreek.com, and they're based out of Canada. So if you need those, so go ahead and get them. Then you can come back and you can replay this and see how we did it and make your own too. But if you would like to purchase the ones that are already finished.
Well, mine's not. Yours is.
More than happy to ship it to you.
I may change my mind of what I want to do in the middle. It's a ongoing project, that one. You say hello to everyone, Mac.
All right. If nobody has any more questions or anything, we are going to say.
What do they want next week? What do you want next week?
Who said that?
Who said bye?
I said, oh, well, you guys are going to have to wait and find out. We can't tell you. It's a surprise. All right, y'all. Take care, and we'll see you next time at NonnasNuttykrafts.
Oh, yeah, me from Whimsical Creations.
All right, y'all. Take care. Bye-bye.